Cuba is collapsing. I consider this as more good news for the USA, although I do not like the fact that the regular residents of Cuba are suffering along with the failed regime there. The key situation is Venezuela has been propping up Cuba with using discounted oil for a long time. And another failed commie operation, right? With the removal of Maduro by Trump administration, oil supplies to the island have been heavily curtailed. There were already power outages, but now the situation is even worse. Trump has offered to bail them out, but the administration of the island so far is not ready to give up. The backstory here is that America should not have let Castro take over the island country in the late 1950s. It has never been a successful operation. During the first Cold War, the USSR propped up Cuba since it was a thorn in the side of the USA. When the USSR collapsed in 1990, Cuba lost its sugar daddy. Just another experiment that again reminds all of us communism does not work. If Trump can pull off the removal of the governments of Venezuela, Cuba, and Iran during one term, he will go down in history for sure. If you've enjoyed this episode of Saving America, check out my first book, Decline of America, 100 Years of Leadership Failures, which features the presidents of Wilson through Obama and points out that America has been successful, unfortunately, despite its leadership. Check it out at Amazon. This is Dr. David D. Shine. Thanks for joining me for this special edition of Saving America. Remember, a new Saving America show is aired on the Brushwood Media Network every Saturday at 11 a.m. Eastern Time. Listen on any of the 16 network stations, Apple or Google mobile app, Apple CarPlay, TuneIn, Smart Speaker, and all smart TVs. Find more information at the brushwoodmedianetwork.com. Please be sure to join us each week. We welcome and love your feedback from our growing audience.